Southborough, happy March to you. I am here with another update on what's happening at Southborough Youth and Family Services. First, I want to tell you about a very exciting workshop. We've mentioned it in some of our previous bulletins. This is called Listen with Love, and it's a workshop on the art of communication and relationships. I really cannot emphasize enough how wonderful this workshop is and how important it is to everyday communications and challenging communications alike. So I have some information below on when these upcoming training dates are. We have some that are happening on Wednesdays in the evening and some that are being offered on Saturdays in the morning, all of them at our building at 21 Highland Street. So below I've included some more information on the workshop description as well as a registration link. Also, we are starting this month to offer some parent support. We have heard from so many parents looking for support and how to support their young family member, as well as how to co-parent with one another when things can become very stressful. So we are offering a drop-in opportunity for parents to get some support from our staff, but also from each other. And that's starting on March 8th and running through May 17th, every Tuesday from 12:30 to 1:30 at our building. So you're welcome to drop in, or you're welcome to give us a call or email us if you have questions or would like to let us know you're coming ahead of time. Also, this month, we are excited to be plugging National Day of Unplugging. Here I am again on an online newsletter telling you about an opportunity to unplug. But as we communicate through online methods so much, it has become increasingly critical that we make sure we take breaks from technology and screen time now and again. And so we hope you'll join us in participating in National Day of Unplugging, which is from sundown to sundown, March 4th to Saturday, March 5th. You've probably noticed that we've had a bunch of Southborough's own posting things on our Facebook page with signs that say, I unplug too. And people have been listing all sorts of really awesome activities like reading and knitting and spending time with family or just to practice mindfulness. So we've also included the PDF flyer of I Unplug Too, so that you can also participate by sharing your favorite ways to unplug. We have also mentioned in the bulletin below that we are looking for nominations for the Laurie Sugarman Whittier Wellness Award. Every year, the Southborough Youth Commission Board and Youth and Family Services work together to choose a recipient of the Laurie Sugarman Whittier Wellness Award. And this goes to somebody who has promoted the mission of making Southborough a better place for all, a person who has been an advocate for mental health or human services, someone who has embodied resilience after overcoming something challenging of their own, or someone that's worked in some other capacity to promote human welfare in Southborough. So we want to hear your stories. We want to hear who you think deserves to be recognized as a community hero. And every year during the month of May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month, we recognize all of our nominees and also the recipient of this award. So we're collecting nominations now through April 15th, and we hope that you will send us some really great nominees to consider. I'm also wanting to let you know again about some QPR suicide prevention trainings that we have coming up this month of March and also some dates in April. If you're not familiar, QPR stands for Question, Persuade, and Refer, and QPR Suicide Prevention Gatekeeper trainings are suicide prevention trainings for community members. Very much like CPR, QPR is intended for all audiences, for anybody who has an interest in saving a life. And there's some really important critical skills that are being taught in this training, and we cannot recommend it enough. I have included down below some frequently asked questions. Often people see the QPR suicide prevention trainings and think, that's not for me. I'm not in a position where I'm likely to encounter someone experiencing suicidality. We hope you'll reconsider, because you never know when these skills will come in handy. So more information is below, as well as the upcoming training dates and the registration link. And lastly, we are happy to report that Interface Referral Service, after a temporary pause, is now taking on new intakes for therapy referral support. We do want to mention that the reason Interface had to take a temporary pause on any new intakes was because of the increased demand that they've been experiencing with people calling, looking for mental health services. And though they're back online again, we do want residents to anticipate that this demand is going to persist. So we want to continue to remind you about mental health services that are available through our office, which I've outlined down below. And we want you to call us anytime you have concerns about yourself or your family members, even if it's just to ask a question such as, is this normal? We offer clinical consultations, which is just a one-time phone call, all the way up through more intensive services and referrals. So we hope that you'll call us and ask us your questions, and we've provided the information below on how you can do that, as there's various ways of being in touch with us. I believe that is it for now. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will plan to see you in April. Take care.